Alright, and we are now on to the last stage. So I'm going to get my laser, and I'm going to try to cycle through so I can get although it really doesn't matter for this stage, honestly. I don't even really need the laser. I prefer vertical for the second half of it, but I prefer laser for the first half. But the first half is way easier.
Yeah, we're about to go into Bacterion's lair. He's apparently the main reason.
Actually, honestly, I'm just gonna leave it there so I can switch when I want to.
But yeah, we're about to go kill Bacterion, and he's the guy that apparently has been making all these robots fly around in space and shoot stuff.
Yeah, he created the vortex of bad vibes.
And yeah, we're just in this battleship and we're just gonna handle it ourselves. It's fun. And
yeah, this part isn't too hard. You just want to make sure you target that red thing whenever you can, like the red part. The twin laser works pretty good just because you have two separate hitboxes, so it's like two chances to hit as opposed to one. That was kind of shitty, what I just did there. That was kind of shitty too. But it's okay. You don't need to kill them all. There's good reasons why you shouldn't, really. Some of them don't even do anything, like, they just float around. What are these things? Like,
they don't...
I don't even know, like, how to begin to describe that.
Like, it looks like just, like, this fleshy brain thing with an arm that shoots stuff. It doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'm going to be using vertical for this part. It's just my personal preference. It's the last area of the game. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try to get enough power up so I can put it on reduce, just in case I end up getting hit. It's good just to have like a backup. Because like once you get this far, like you don't want to die. It's really not that hard to recover if you do die. It's one of the easier recovery spots, honestly, but it still just sucks. Like, you're so close. This shit really sucks. You want to line yourself up, and you know, it's actually kind of better to have the laser here, now I think about it, because you can position yourself incorrectly and screw yourself over. But I've found the sweet spot here.
So essentially, if that regenerates on you, you die. That's it.
Yeah, but they did plan it out so it goes at the same speed that you fly, so it'll be okay as long as you just go all the way up. Now for the hardest boss in video game history.
Wow.
Well, the good news is you don't really need the power up to survive.
Oh, look at that. It puts you right here. How generous.
The good news is you can actually beat this boss kind of cheaply.
I've never died to him before. Here, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, no, just take a sip of your beer or take a shot. Like, do whatever you want.
Hey, take a jog, maybe. Start that. You get a few push-ups in. Maybe go, like, cook dinner.
Eat some chips, you know. Fucking hang yourself. And there it is. That's Gradius 3. I'm not going to say that my strategies are the best strategies. There are probably much better strategies out there, but that's just what I found works for me. Yeah, if you actually made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. I don't really know how popular this game was when it was released. It's kind of before my time. It seems like it's relatively obscure, I guess, at least to modern gamers. But I think it's a good game. It's very fun. It has a lot of replay value because you can choose different power-ups and you can challenge yourself to put on the harder difficulties, because, like, hard mode, I can beat it every now and then, but it's kind of a crapshoot. And I still haven't beaten arcade mode yet. I've only tried a couple times, but it's very challenging. And I like that this game is a fair challenge. It's like, if you die, it's your fault. There are some situations where, like, it kind of just screws you, but for the most part, like, if you die, like, it's because you fucked up. It's not really cheap in that way. Yeah, it's a solid game. Gradius 3, or maybe it's Gradius or Gradius. I don't know. I don't really care. Any other comments from either of you?
This game is an anxiety attack.
Yeah. And that's just on normal. Hard mode, oh my god. That's just a nightmare and a half waiting to happen.
Yeah, and it starts you out just right at the beginning of the game. But as I said earlier, some enemies, like the sand dragons, they shoot bullets at you upon dying, as do some of the bosses. Like when you blow up those, like, blue, like, health orbs, whatever, it'll shoot bullets at you, and it really can kill you sometimes. Like, it's pretty cheap. Okay, that is pretty cheap, but it only does it if you beat the game and then start the game over like this. If you just go into the options and do it, it just doesn't do it. So who knows why they did it, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not expecting anyone to actually watch this, but if this gets some attention, maybe I'll make some more videos. Yeah, have a good day, motherfucker.